throw a kitchen sink at it. Jasprit Bumrah gets his first wicket of the day. Can he get a couple more? This game is getting interesting by the minute. Plenty happening. Australia 41 for 2. Mitchell Marsh goes for a run of all 15.
फिर से डैंड्रफ का डर हमेशा सर पे सवार ले आओ हेड एंड शोल्डर्स जो जड़ तक जाए ताकि डैंड्रफ वापस ना आए हेड एंड शोल्डर्स कंधे से बोझ हटा दे
सर्फ एक्सेल का नया अलग अंदाज ये जिद्दी दाग निकाले पर इनके सॉफ्ट पर्ल्स रखे कपड़े नर्म मुलायम
सॉफ्ट
सर्फ एक्सेल दागों पर सख्त कपड़ों पर नर्म
चाय के चाहने वालों के अंदाज गई और जो समझे हर एक निराले अंदाज को वो है टपाल हमारी नेशनैलिटी
बड़ी भूख बड़ा पैक बड़ी बचत सिर्फ फिनॉल बड़े पैक्स के साथ
लाइट चली गई यार मैच कैसे देखेंगे
माई जोंग ऐप से माइको पर
अब जोंग कस्टमर्स आईसीसी वर्ल्ड कप के तमाम मैचेस देखें माई जोंग ऐप से माइको पर
Midway, you asked me if the score was good enough. But it's dicey the score about India. Trading blow for blow during the second wicket. It's Jasprit Bumrah getting his first wicket of a short ball and an inside edge. That's how this game rolls. You bowl your best ball, get nicked off to a boundary, pull it back on. You manage to get the nick and the keeper holds on to it. There'll be a lot more sanity in proceedings from India's point of view. Things will calm down a lot more. All they need to think is a way to make sure they get heads in early.
Mitchell Marsh is really trying to hit that so hard, put a hole in the fence. Now, unfortunately, just mis-executed the cut shot. A loose ball, one of the rare loose balls over the last few balls that he bowled to Mitch Marsh. He knows he's missed out there.
Smith tries to bring a bit of calm to proceeding.
HBL नशा जो देता है उनको हर फाइनेंशियल मामले में आसानी और खुद मुख्तारी सबका मुस्तकबिल हमसे जुड़ा HBL नशा जब हर घूंट हो स्ट्रॉन्ग तो व्हाई नॉट मेरी जान
लाइट चली गई यार मैच कैसे देखेंगे
माई जोंग ऐप से माइको पर
अब जोंग कस्टमर्स आईसीसी वर्ल्ड कप के तमाम मैचेस देखें माई जोंग ऐप से माइको पर वो भी बिल्कुल मुफ्त
जब सिर्फ पेंट के पैसे देंगे तो बचत तो होगी मास्टर पेंट लगवाएं और टोकन के इजाफी खर्चे से छुटकारा पाएं पेंट के पैसे दो टोकन के नहीं
लाइफ पॉइंट मैच
It's his opportunity to slip into Shabby. Wrapped on the pads, he's back in the crease. They straight away turn to Carroll.
Shami around the wicket. That ball came in very late and quite a lot as well, quite significantly bending in.
Whenever you want to see fire and ice on the ground, have a look at Virat Kohli and KL Rahul. You understand what that means.
Mitchell Marsh really swung himself off his feet. With catch shots to fast bowling, you don't need to overhit it. If you get it out the middle and you use the pace and hit it behind square, it races away as it is. And that's just the one thing with Mitchell Marsh. He's 10 out of 10 energy where he probably needs to be 9, 8.5 at times. It's incredibly good when Mitchell Marsh is dominating batting like that, but it is very high risk. Shami to the left-handers throughout this tournament. He has been incredible. Averaging 4 at a miserly 3.7. Just how accurate he's been. He's not given too much room apart. You can see that one that's beating the blue. That was David Warner. A rare ball that was a bit wide, but it was good enough to get rid of Dave Warner. Big wicket for his country.
Third man up, point back onto the fence. It timed it really well. Good piece of fielding.
Awesome effort from Siraj there, cutting down that ball. What I'm really interested in now is whether Travis Head continues to go really hard, or whether he just settles down, absorbs a bit of pressure with Steve Smith.
Been quite the start. 5 overs, we've had everything. First wicket, David Warner nicking off to Mohammad Shami. The second was Mitchell Marsh, giving everything he had, just getting the ball away. But as a batter, when you're walking across, the 3 balls that are toughest to play, either the Yorker or the bounce or the one that's far away from you, isn't that ball?
For sure. There's no question. Steve Smith's going to know that he's got to really lock in here. You can see how he's trying to be as still as he can as the ball comes out and watching the ball right onto his bat. His first few balls he's facing, he's hitting the ball really late under his eyes. Just to give himself time to be able to adjust to the conditions, adjust to the light, adjust to what the wicket's doing, adjusting to what Shami's bowling to him. Putting those all on his internal computer and then just coming out with his instincts.
मुझे सिखाया इस गेम ने डटे रहने से ही आगे बढ़ाया हूँ। नेस्ले माइलो, जो दे एनर्जी आगे बढ़ने की।
नया लाइफ पॉइंट नेचुरली स्ट्रॉन्ग शैम्पू, प्याज की ताकत लिए। बड़ी धूप, बड़ा पैक, बड़ी बचत, सिर्फ दिन और बड़े बैग्स के साथ।
न बिजली जाती है, न बिजली का बिल आता है। तो आज ही बिजली के बिल को ग्रीन गोल्ड करें। इनवर्स सोलर एनर्जी, बिल की फिक्र से बेफिक्र।
नया लाइफ पॉइंट नेचुरली स्ट्रॉन्ग शैम्पू, प्याज की ताकत लिए।
एक धूप में जागेगी खेल की उमंग, चाय और क्रिकेट, वाइटी पियो, जिंदगी जियो।
पैंथर टायर्स, लेवल ही हो है।
Golden Pearl Healthy White Moisturizing Lotion, Aloe Vera Gel और Vitamin B3 का स्पेशल फॉर्मूला स्किन को डीपली रिपेयर और नरिश करे। Golden Pearl Healthy White Moisturizing Lotion।
Earlier on today, Mitchell Starc followed up his fine form in the semi-final. 3 for 55. Swung the new ball. Knocked over Shubman Gill with a short one. That was the opening wicket. Put behind and then cleaned up late. A fantastic performance by the Big Creek. Put his team in a position, but now it's up to the batsman.
Mitchell Starc really stood up for his country the last 2 games. He'd been a bit off. Just not as consistent as we've seen him at his very best during World Cups, but we see with the fantasy game, he was the man for Australia. 79 points. Hardly bowled a bad ball in these last 2 games for Australia. Semi-final and final of a one-day World Cup.
The importance of Steve Smith. World Cup knockout matches. 65 in the quarter-final versus Pakistan, 105 in the semi against India in Sydney, 56 not out versus New Zealand in Melbourne, 85 versus England in Birmingham, and 30 against South Africa in Kolkata. So he's a huge wicket. Here's Smith. Fuller's trying to prize him out at the moment. The opens his account with a glorious on-drive down the ground.
My word, that's great signs for Australia and for Steve Smith to get in that position of Jasprit Bumrah. His feet hardly moved just enough to He's got to get his weight going through the line of the ball. Look how closely he is watching that ball. So he's watching it right onto the contact between bat and ball. He needs to keep locking in, Steve Smith. It's amazing to talk about that, how I was very fortunate to be batting with him in a few of those innings. Just how calm he is, just how clear he is on what his role is. Clearing his mind, reacting to the ball coming down, trusting his instincts. I was fortunate to be there with him in that 56 not out in the final. I was there with him when he hit the winning runs. Just his ability to be able to absorb pressure. You see that just how he's doing it right now. I know he's only faced 8 balls. Now the mid-wicket, catching mid-wicket comes in. Virat Kohli moves from first slip.
Got him. Smith goes. Bumrah did something different. He's tearing the hole in the Australians. Slow ball. Smith walks on. And this stadium celebrates. 47 for 3.